Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to start a new box. This one is 31.65 pounds, which Shop Goodwill was nice enough to write on the box for me. All right, let me zoom out and show you what we're dealing with. And here we go. I've already cut it open. It was so full. The bottom was just about to burst. Oh, okay. All right. Looks like some half-empty bits. All right, well, we'll have to be surprised what's all in it. Let's get started. Well, let's kick off the box with the smalls. These 4 hearts, absolutely beautiful. We have 3 with the rhinestones, and these are some of the nicer rhinestones I've seen in a long time with these pretty ones. And then who doesn't love a wooden heart? And more rhinestones. Look at this cute little key. Even the little flip-flop has some rhinestones. Beautiful little butterfly with the, the negative space. This one has kind of that marcasite look. And of course we have our little articulated, come on, who doesn't love an owl? And that's definitely, it's a fan favorite here. And look at the cute little mother and child giraffe. Really fun and beautiful here too. Beautiful little rhinestone starfish. We have the anchor with the little faux pearl and the little starfish. Nice, dainty, you can tell by the quarter here. Rhinestone cross. Nice little piece of hematite. This kind of has that black agate, kind of a, medieval kind of look to it. And this is a beautiful piece of acrylic. Has a little bit of cat's eye effect in it, and they all have really nice chains. I told you we had a lot, right? Look at the rhinestones here. Here's the back. This is a beautifully made piece. This has the sideways love with the little rhinestone heart and the little heart coming up the chain. This is icing. And look at this super sweet enameled apple. The little flowers. And then this is a lightweight, like little tin piece with some enameling as well. This one here is double strand. Beautiful chain. Beautiful closure. And you have the pearls, faux pearl on the ends. So I'm thinking this may have been a marked piece like a Monet, Napier or something like that, and the tag has come off. It is just beautiful quality. This one, look at this little cutie. We have the little earth tone beads, the little drop. This is almost like a nice precursor to today's really, massive boho pieces. And this certainly looks like an Avon piece to me. This is adorable. Look at all the little stars. Lighter weight, but not, like kid jewelry weight. This one is marked SAO, and that is an Avon brand. That's one of their markings to tell you, where it was created. A cute little drop here with the rhinestones and then the little faux pearls. Nice pop right there. This one's really dainty. At first when I saw it, I said, ooh, I think that might be gold. But it's not. But it's cute with the little tiny rings. I could have done this on the small, but this is an unusual extender here with the little rings. You don't see that too often. And then, okay, this one. Oh, okay, this is long and long. And here it comes. Here we go. So we have this beautiful, almost like a horseshoe kind of inspired. This looks like pyrite. And then it looks like we have 3 really beautiful pieces of like clear quartz. Let's see if I can get it to turn around. And they're nice and cold to the touch. Is that not gorgeous? And with this long chain, I mean, you could wear that with, just a ton of other pieces of jewelry. Okay, this I believe is just because it's got this kind of, I don't know, this rough feeling to me. To me, I think that is definitely a man-made piece. Okay, this piece is by 1928. It has the copper and then the sweet yellow and these AB pink and golden rhinestones. I mean, that is just gorgeous. Okay, and then we had this piece, really pretty chain. I know sometimes the lighting is hard to see. And then this is split, so we have the two triangles that create that beautiful diamond pattern, and it's enameled. I'm trying desperately to not pull something and create a huge tangle of shame. And here we go with the barbell and the little plaque. Strong is beautiful. So I talk about the gamut, right? We've had quite a few different designs. All these cute little multifaceted beads, the little drops, a lot of articulation, a lot of movement with that particular piece. And look at this. You know how I feel about cord, but this one is clean. I don't think anybody really wore this too much. Nice cloisonne, gorgeous colors. You know, it is just in really beautiful shape. You're hoping when something comes out of these boxes that, you know, it's going to be something that you can appreciate. And sometimes things get destroyed. And sometimes, you know, it's amazing that things are not destroyed. Okay, if this isn't like beautiful bridal jewelry, I mean, ugh. Okay, this was a major, major tangle of shame in the box because all of these slide. And then all of the little rhinestones. Ugh. This piece, I don't know how well it's going to show on film, but this piece is just drop dead gorgeous. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without getting these all tangled. Okay, this is a triple strand. Here we go. So the longest strand would be the leaf, and then you have this little druzy, and then you have this like little pendant here. Gold tone, lots of beautiful articulation. So that is another beautiful piece. This one is a double chain, two different styles of chain. And then we have the heart, and then we have some kind of stone shaped in the triangle, and it's shorter. This one is much shorter. Okay, and this one with Paris. Ugh, this one is already trying to make a break here. Okay, but let's see if I can just put them down. Okay, on the longest one, we have the cute little Eiffel Tower with some rhinestones. The second one is the double heart. And then we have the shortest chain, and it says Paris on it. We have these two. This beautiful pendant features the 3 horses and the little heart. And this one has the sun and a little tiny heart. This is almost kind of like a, you know, kind of a Brighton-esque kind of look to it. And both of those are on cord. That'll lead us to a couple of chains. We had this one, you know, no pendant. And then we had this little silver tone. And then we had one that was marked. This one is Cookie Lee. Isn't that pretty? So we ended up with those 3. And then we had a few that are more the metallic, like this one. Very lightweight gold tone articulated leaves. And it has some nice movement to it. Not a whole lot of clankability if that is not your thing. And this one is in the rose gold tone. Look at how long. Then it comes down to the floating triangle, the articulated rings, and then the beautiful tassel. I mean, it's lighter weight, but that packs a little punch right there. And then the little Mac Daddy here. This thing is just hefty. That has some clankability, let me tell you. Look at the lobster claw. It tells you how hefty this thing is. It's not, you know, Monet quality, but it still has some heft to it. It has a great look. If you like big and bold, certainly a good choice. Let's talk about some of the precious. The good thing about big boxes is that, you know, all of this stuff is kind of tangled in the middle, and you never know what great little things you're going to find in there. All of these are going to be sterling. They're marked either 925 or sterling. So we have this cute little pendant here with floating charms. This older cross, really cute little mark in here that says sterling, and it's really tiny. But beautiful piece here. And the chain, we're going to test the chain. This is a newer chain. This is an older pendant. It says sterling on it. And, you know, I'd love for that to be a lightning ridge opal because, ooh, that would be money right there. So that'll be something we need to take a look at. And this is a gorgeous pendant here. Look at that sparkle. And an older sterling ring. Looks like we have some paste rhinestones right here, and then a little marcasite. And usually in a box this size, 31 pounds, you find kind of odds and ends and kind of weird things that you don't think you're going to find in a jewelry box. Look at the size of this really cool, funky acrylic gem. And then we have these two. This one's not marked, and this one is marked Swank. I believe these are like, you slide them on the ties. I don't think these have to do with the collar. I've seen this once before, this kind of, you know, this kind of closure here, but really cool. And then this, I'm not sure if this is a purse charm. It's not very big. It says Nordstrom on the back, and this is like enameling, and these feel like maybe ceramic beads, but this is the lobster claw. So I'm not sure exactly if this is maybe for a keychain or what it's for, but here's some cute things. Just wait till I've got some more. Hold on. We ended up with a Weight Watchers step counter, and it does turn on. There we go. And, you know, this is not something I like to find. It makes me really sad when we find them. We ended up with someone's dog tags, you know, the bar, you know, something from their uniform. And you know, this part just, this part gets me usually when we open a box and we find something like this. Also in the box would be a really nice keychain. I believe this is pewter. It says California, and it's depicting a gold miner. It says American Treasury, so I'm not sure where this came from. We have the bell and the little sign Believe. I think, I'm not positive, but I think this bell came from the Polar Express music CD, because I know ours has something very similar to that. And then, oh look, a belt. Except this one is, you know, actually not that heavy. It's really pretty, and I think really if you wanted to, you could probably even wear this as a necklace. Now this group of pendants is amazing. We have this older one. It is missing a few rhinestones, but I just wanted to show you the nice quality. You know, it's an older piece, lighter weight enamel. Same thing with this one. This is Premier Design, a gorgeous piece of, you know, faux mother of pearl. This, oh my word, this cross here, those are magnificent rhinestones. This really needs to put on a nicer chain and get worn. This is fashion, but beautiful. And same thing with this one. This one has a pretty good heft to it. So it needs a little more, you know, substantial chain. So does this one. I mean, this one has a nice size bail. Great little group here. This group here, I'm thinking a few of these may have been single earrings that got separated from the rest of them. This is just a great, beautiful, I believe this could have been a pendant. This glass bead, oof, gorgeous. We have the 2 flip-flops with all the little rhinestones, you know, the horseshoe, and I mean, just look at some of the, and the cross. I mean, it's so sad that these pieces have become dislodged, you know, from wherever it was they were, but we're always happy to have them because we have so many crafty folks who turn all of these little bits and pieces into magnificent new pieces of art. And we love that so much. Here we have this great ship. Doesn't have any, you know, information on what it might be, but it's gorgeous. This thing has the 3, you know, heads that are swirling, and it has 1994, 1996, and it has ASL on the back of it. This beautiful sun. We're not even going to talk about what that possibly could be. We're just, isn't it a beautiful sun? Okay, and these 3 here, this is fabulous. This is from the Washington Monument. How neat is that? This is a $50 from the 1996 Atlanta Olympics, and it's been made into a keychain. And this coin here is a $1 coin. This way, here we go. And this was from the 1962 World's Fair. So this here you don't see very often anymore. When we first started, we found all kinds of neat coins. But this is the first time in a really long time that we found any. So a great little group here. We certainly ended up with some interesting things. This box is from Things Remembered. I know we have one in our nicer mall. And it says the class of 2014. And the name Michelle is engraved in it. It's a beautiful keychain. I'm so sad Michelle didn't somehow end up with that. Here is a cute little Avon box. And it says the Collier pendant. And when you open it, it has this cute little faux sapphire and rhinestone heart with a little silver toe necklace. So that is cute. We also ended up with this friendship. It says there's a wonderful thing that gold cannot buy. And it's a beautiful little pin with the faux diamond and the little cross inside the heart. We have this, which is Bliss Charms. And it is sterling silver plated. So that's kind of cute. Brand new little Happy Easter pin. That's coming up. And then this is also still in plastic, 18-inch, 18-karat gold finish, birthstone cross pendant, July for Ruby. So between those and this little group, accessories, I think this is maybe like Walmart front and back earrings, kind of cute. So we did end up with, you know, some interesting things that were still new and some that were definitely old. And in the very beginning when we opened the box, we're like, what in the heck are these plastic things? And they're just like little plastic holders. The little doors pop open and you can put stuff in them. You know, they're not in the greatest of shape. We had that one, and then this one is yellow. You know, it's yellowing, and they just had miscellaneous little, you know, kid kind of jewelry in it. So this is what we found when we first opened the box. So I can honestly say this is the first time we've ever found anything like this in the box. Oh my word, are there some super, super fun pieces in this box. This one thing I like about the really, really big boxes, you're guaranteed to get probably a little bit of everything. All right, this would be almost like a statement necklace. These are, you know, plastic, acrylic, but it has this great little texture here with the multiple layers, and then, you know, it just has a great little weight to it. These are really fun. They're plastic. This coral color, boy, this seems like it's going to be something that's very in. If you like something a little more elegant, look at this one. You have the articulation in between the pieces. We have the rhinestones. Let's see if I put it this way. Look at this. Ooh, that is a pretty one. If you'd like something a little more subtle, look at this one. Again, we have the articulation. Look at all the beautiful rhinestones. Oof. Gorgeous. Okay. You are one of my big and bold gals who loves that clankability. Boy, is this one for you. These are nice acrylics. The faux, look at this, like the faux moonstone. Oof. This has some look. And let me tell you, pink, peach, these colors look good on any skin tone. Look at this. Oof, I love that. Okay, and this color seems to be, let me tell you, like it's going to be in. This is almost like a copper looking chain. And then, oh, look at these. And look at these. All right, so let's do this. You're going to come through with these two groups here. And these are acrylic. And then you're going to have these multifaceted on the 3 strands that are going to drop down. So you're almost going to have like single, and then the nice chunkiness, and then the 3 strands will be kind of like, you know, your kind of like a faux pendant kind of look to it. Oh, love that. Okay, then we're going to move into, I'm telling you, my pearl ladies, they love these. Okay, nice long strand here. These are all the, you know, the lighter weight pearls. And then we have this twist design with this really nice upgraded finding here. So look at these. These are also, you know, in that lighter weight, you know, kind of plasticky realm going on here. These are too. They have a nice, really nice gold tone. Except these ones have some glass beads. And then some really great gold tone beads. But the black either are going to be some form of stone or they'll be glass. But they're nice and cold to the touch, the black stones here. Nice, nice. Then we have this. I think an artist made this one. The barrel clasp. We have these really cute little glass seed beads. Glass pearls that do have some grit to them. So that's a little bit of a, uh-oh. You know, we're starting to see, you know, some really nice faux, quote unquote, faux pearls. So, and then it comes down to this pearl, and then these two are the little dangle. Ooh, I like that too. And then we have this beautiful one. This is a little older with that nice classic, you know, kind of that Elizabeth Taylor kind of look to it. And then, oh, these are glass pearls. We have an older upgraded finding here. And then we have the hand knotting. I love that. These are glass, beautiful. And then look at this set here. These are glass as well. And this has a beautiful, like faux sapphire crystal with the rhinestones and the matching earrings. So that was a nice find in the box to have them. And we have a few more fashion pieces. The triple strand, these are plastic, this great kind of creamy, almost taupe color. Nice for business. I think this would be quite a nice power outfit accessory. Okay, this one is just fun and funky. I think these are supposed to be, you know, like some kind of like moss agate, something like that. And this is all plastic. Still has some heft on this end of the necklace though. Okay, and this one is just super, 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 super long. Look at all that. This always reminds me of, you know, Vegas on the roulette wheel. Nice color combo here. This is an awful long one too for this type of design. Generally, we don't see this design in this length. Usually it's collar length, or the strand is, you know, this size. So that was quite, you know, quite a nice little piece. And then we start transitioning into boho. We always love to see boho in the boxes. I mean, we have quite a following. Some great shell. Very classic. Oh, clankability. A little more upscale with the faux pearls. Okay, this one, there was a lot of work here with the having to put all the beads together and all of the shells. And this is a very, very stiff color. So this is not going to go anywhere. When you put it on, it's going to stay where you put it. I really like that one. And then we have this one, which is kind of a crossover with the rhinestones and the cute little drop here with all the little pieces. So this is almost like a crossover, not quite boho. So I think that is a nice little piece. Okay, and then we really start getting into some great, then these are heavy. This necklace is so heavy. Into some really nice boho looking pieces. And then someone went and really made a great little design here. These are seeds. I believe these are seed pods as well. Then you have wooden beads. But the thing that is neat is that they did the same design in different wooden beads and different colors. So we ended up with 4 in that same design. So that, you know what, this just has a great, it has a great vibe. I don't know what it is, but it has a nice vibe to it. And then we certainly ended up with beautiful wooden pieces. Ugh, look at the shine. You know, someone either didn't wear this or they took extremely good care of it. And this one has some beautiful amber color beads with the lighter color wooden beads. More of a collar length here again. Love that. And this just has some fun beads. And this is acrylic, plastic. I was hoping that was ceramic, but it has a great ceramic look without the weight. And this one, I think somebody made this. It has the hook over here. Hold on. So we have all of these great little drops. And then we have the hook. So, you know, this is going to end up probably being on the shorter length, more like choker length on that one. Gorgeous fall colors here with this green acrylic and all the little seed beads. Oof, love that too. Hold on, we have just a few more. I'm reaching for them. This one is longer. And the color of these faux metallic beads with kind of that green cast, oof, talk about really, really nice little pop there. And although I am not an affinity wire girl, you all know that, this has a great little cat's eye and little cat's eye on the wire. But the wire is still in really decent shape, which, you know, we don't see very often, do we? And then this one has these great painted ceramic beads. So, you know, a nice little representation for, you know, boho as well. And then we have this last one here, some kind of carved, feels like a carved stone. on. Yeah, the cord is not doing so well, but you know, all in all, nice boho lot here too. Moving on to some bracelets, we ended up with quite an assortment, including the rhinestones. Oh, these little pearls are adorable. These are plastic pearls, but they have beautiful rondelles. This is a great stretch bracelet with all of these rhinestones and that gold fashion, including this one. Look at great stations here too. Just some beautiful pieces. And this one says believe. And then there were some beautiful glass pieces. Look at look at some of these beads. Gorgeous. Look at this one here. Definitely one of my favorite bracelets. This one has glass and some stone. These look like opalite. This one has a little rhinestone. Gorgeous pieces. Shambhala, stretch. These have the cat's eye effect. And look at this cute little quartz. And then these are just nice faceted black glass beads. These are gorgeous too. See, we also have some hematite, mother of pearl, really pretty stone, or shell. This is a double strand of the mother of pearl with the nice big pendant. And we have some white howlite. This is really cute. The little bell says attendance. This is a very interesting charm bracelet. It has the little red stones, the rhinestones, and then all of these kind of funky charms, including a locket. So really interesting. And then this one has the piano and the monkey, the 4-leaf clover. Just has some really cute things on it. And to wrap up the bracelets, we've got some really nice ones. This clamper is by Gap. This one has the M signature, so I'm wondering if it's not just, an initial. I'm wondering if this is part of the newer Monet collection. This is such a beautiful, just solid bangle, and this is Trifari, this Classic Beauty Monet, and this one is Sarah Coventry. And of course, we ended up with some regular bangles, but they're all in really nice shape. Let's move into one of my favorite parts. That would be the glass pieces. This one definitely had some beauties. You've got the black backing on this one and the lovely shape. These two actually go very nicely together. You have kind of that snake S curve going on. This one is very different, the fact that it does not have the black backing, that it is that beautiful purple, which is really nice. And here we have like a little tiny Millefiore cross. Love that too. And then we'll move on to some of the necklaces. This one has such a wonderful look. We have all these beautiful springtime colors in glass. And this enameled pendant here almost has like a crushed velvet, almost like a vintage couch, like brocade kind of pattern in it. It's really neat. And it's a nice deep red, so this section always gets me. All right, we have this one that has a beautiful pearl and AB glass bead and rhinestones here. And then it has the little tiny trail. I mean, this is just very classic, but I think it has enough pop that if you wanted to wear that for, evening wear, that would be fantastic. This is certainly one of my favorites. It has these, almost like free-form cut crystals. It has some of the weirdest faceting, most unique. I love it. And they paired it with, these are these kind of AB purple with these lavender pearls and this like black chain. Oof, that is certainly a looker. So is this one. Okay, this is multi-strand. Oof, cognac. We have a lot of faceting going on with these beads. We have the AB beads, and then I don't know what the deal is, but all of them have this kind of this weird shape to them. All of the big beads do. I mean, kind of different. I'm not real sure, you know, what the shape would be considered, but it's definitely unique. I like that. And then, oh, this one. Okay, well, we have this gorgeous pendant. Lots of foiling going on, so we have a lot of nice color change. And I don't know if these are glass or if they're stone, but they have beautiful faceting. And all of these glass beads have such pop and sparkle. This here, in the running for one of my favorites of the whole box. This is a single strand of smaller glass beads. I have my brighter light on now. Hopefully this isn't going to wash these out too much. But this lavender, it is very understated, but I think fabulous. Okay, and this would have been just a perfect for Christmas. Look at these. It is a nice long... So we have the glass pearls, and then the clear multifaceted beads, and then these have like the white ribbon effect in the middle. Just out of this world beautiful. This is so coming up for Easter. Look at the green. We have this beautiful enameling on the pendant, the little green seed beads, and then the pink, and then the faux pearl. Oh, that one would go fabulous. So will this one. These almost look like fluorite. And they're so nice and cool to the touch. And I was in such love with these beads that I didn't even mind that it was on this kind of waxy cord. But really, really neat here too. All right, this one, multi-strand. We have the glass pearls and the dyed shell, silver tone, and then we have these beautiful, beautiful glass beads. Almost look like a rhodolite garnet. So let's pass them through. Ugh, that has a lot of sparkle. Okay, this one is very classic. Okay, it's a long strand. Definitely has that boho vibe. We have the smoky color. These, again, with the black beads, faux pearl. These are really nice glass pieces. These, AB, but look at the faceting here. So again, nice, long, very nice statement piece here. This is also very boho-esque. And this one has these cute, well, they look like buttons, dyed shell. And then we have the cognac color. And these almost look like sinkers from, you know, fishing. And, you know, we have beautiful lampwork beads. Nice, nice presentation on that one. This one is certainly a looker as well. Nice long, with these really dainty, let's see. How about that? Maybe we can see these a little better. Is this not gorgeous? We have just a few more, but we had quite a few nice glass pieces. Okay, this one definitely has some clankability. Nice long, it has beautiful ceramic beads. It has these cute little bells. Glass work. Ugh. Look at these beads. I mean, some of these beads, here. Some of these beads have so much detail on them that they are really little works of art. Certainly in the running for one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites in this group. These are just fun and funky. I mean, this, I love that pop of color. This one has just, you know, very, very understated red, white, and blue. I think a nice anklet here. We have just a few more pieces. This one has beautiful little cat's eye beads. Yeah, not my favorite on the infinity wire, but this one is actually in pretty good shape. Little seed beads and a cute little, let's put it this way, cute little flower. Nice little pendant. This one is a little bit of a mixed bag. It's a long, lightweight chain. We have some plastic beads. We have definitely one glass bead. You know, so I think this is supposed to be just on the lighter side here. This one is not in great shape. It is really wonky. I'm assuming maybe it was in a bag, but it has some beautiful beads. It has this great swirled bead, and it has some stone. So I think this one would certainly be a good candidate to be taken apart. Speaking of stone, we have a definite stunner here when we have the 3 chains, and these certainly have the little specks of pyrite. So we've got some lapis beads, nice and heavy, even though they're not really big. Definite weight on this piece here. And then we have some classics that we seem to just about always find. So, I mean, love the color here. There we go. You know, this one is not a magnetic hematite. Nice beryl beads. And then we have the 2 that certainly are magnetic. These guys will stick to everything, including themselves. You know, you can wear these as a choker, as a long necklace, as a bracelet, as an anklet. I mean, you could do just about anything you want with these guys. Very versatile. I love them. And these 2 have some great colors. In fact, I think they would actually work, you know, really nicely together. And then we have one more. And we have, you know, a coin on a donut pendant. And this stone, I don't know if we're going to be able to tell in this lighting here, dark, dark blue and black. So I'm not sure if this is just a kind of a piece of sodalite, if this is a blue aventurine. I'm not sure, but it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. We also had some beautiful pins. Okay, this one definitely has that older style. Has a little bit of condition on the yellow, but I think that could be touched up nicely. This is one of those glass piece pendants, beautiful. 2 really nice bright enamel ones with the church and the heart. Great for coming Easter. This pink rhinestone, look at all the shimmer in that one. This gorgeous heart with the rhinestones are a cute little multicolored bee, and that really, really pretty heart. Well, in this group of pins, we have some signed and unsigned. This beautiful one has the Swarovski swan, and you can tell, look at those pop. Ugh. All right, this one is from Avon. All right, guys, I don't want to be a broken record, but please, please, please get your mammograms done. If you're behind, please schedule it. Make sure you're doing your monthly exams, and please see your doctor when it is time. It's crucial. We need to be on top of it, ladies, so please take care of yourself. All right, this one here, beautiful little pin, is Trifari. This one is Trifari, this little stick pin. This one is Avon, and this little one is No Name. And the rest of these over here are No Name. She's a cute little angel. Beautiful, colorful butterfly. We have definitely new construction here. And we have older construction on this one. So a great, great little selection of pins. But don't forget, ladies, please, please, please make sure you get checked. Well, let's move on to some earrings. These would all be clip-ons and screwbacks. We have some really great looking floral pieces. And these are newer screwbacks, which, you know, isn't always a nice treat to, find. These little cute button style, they would be LH Segal. I had never had any of those, and boy, are they a little pricey. These look like glass tubes. They almost look like an old radio you know, inside with the little rondelle in the middle there. Really interesting. These are Monet, so we did have a few signed pieces. And this is Vendome. I had never heard of that, so I'm going to have to look that one up as well. And the earrings that don't fit so well in my little display bags, we have these huge, beautiful hoops. I love these. Nice little glass pieces here. Nice little lever backs, fashion. These ones are LCI. We have these cute little lever backs here. Nice sparkly, that cognac color rhinestone. Those are gorgeous. These, you know, one of the Mrs. favorite colors here, pink. These rhinestones here are fabulous. And then we have a brand new pair of clip-ons from Claire's. Are we ready? Here is the barrage of earrings. We had tons and tons of gorgeous pieces in here, including, yes, 2 really cute spirit animals. Look at those. Aren't those adorable? We have little, we have big, we have everything in the color range. These are definitely some of my favorites with that inlay. Look at how big these hearts are. Heavy too. That's certainly for those who are used to wearing a little bit bigger earring. Gorgeous pieces. I love the color here. Aren't those cute? Look at those little hearts. Glass. Nice big statement. Oh, if you like articulation, look at these ones here. And I think some nice clankability also with that. There's going to be a few sprinkled in here that are marked. These are marked LC. Aren't these precious? These, you don't see too many smaller earrings these days. Everything seems to be more on the, larger side. Hopefully we don't have too much glare going on here. Aren't those cute? Look at these. Like I said, we ended up with quite the gamut. And then, I mean, here you go with on the other side of things, the larger pieces. Let me grab some more. I know we're not done yet. Hard to believe, right? Look at these. Aren't these sweet? I really like those. We have some great, really pretty ones for, you know, more business style. And I love the moon there with that little bit of pop of color. Ended up with some Green Bay, even though this box came out of Washington. We have Green Bay earrings in here, which is kind of cool. I love these. Look at these. Almost. Cute little swans. Like I said, we ended up with definitely some smaller earrings this time around, which we generally don't see, at least not matches. And then these ones, I don't know this one. I'm going to have to find. They look very nicely gold plated, and they have a J and a C back to back. So if anyone has any of those, let me know. And yes, we had some marked pieces. This beautiful bracelet here is Avon. So is this adorable little bow. This one has an interesting mark on it. It's PAJ and then BR underneath it. And this would be the very iconic Victoria's Secret. The next group, this one is by Talbot's. This is a really lightweight, nice everyday wear. Beautiful little Cookie Lee piece. And a nice find with a Betsy Johnson piece. We have a beautiful faux pearl set, very lightweight. This has Carol for Eve Graham. Really nice older one here. This one is by Marvella. These are plastic, and they have that cute little clasp there. These are definitely glass. These are marked Japan. Beautiful clasp here. These are just full-on gorgeous. This little beauty is by Ann Taylor. One of these great little rhinestones. We have a pair of earrings that is similar, not exactly the same, but very similar. This would be a cute little Avon piece. In fact, we ended up with a few Avon pieces. This one we have seen before. And it has the tiger's eye right here. And this cute little butterfly, also by Avon. This one is Coldwater Creek, multi-strand, lots of glass beads, a lot of different color, a lot of seed beads. This is a really cute one. This one, I cannot read the maker to save my life. It's an S, a something, there's a T in there, a couple of N's and an I. Cute little teacup with like hot cocoa and the little teacup itself. And it's marked both on this cute little bail here and then on the back of the teacup itself. This little beauty here is marked Koro. This lovely little strand is also marked Japan, but these are not glass. And this beautiful bracelet is marked Crown Trifari. This beautiful statement piece is by J. Crew. You can tell all of the articulation, beautiful rhinestones. This is just great color. We have one little piece by Monet. Not too shabby here. Be great for some pendants. This one is marked Merino. This has great articulation, more of a collar piece. This one is Liz Claiborne. I think we had some definite earrings that would go with this one too. And this lovely, really long copper single strand. That one is by Premier Designs. And I fibbed, I forgot we had this one. This is Monet also, although this is definitely one I have not seen. We have articulation here at where the collar would be, but this is all one piece here. Let's see if I get it all in. Very interesting piece here. And with a box this size, I expected craft. I didn't quite expect a third craft. This is 12 pounds, 4 ounces of craft. There's quite a bit going on in here, but there's so much that's going to be able to be salvaged and go on to live a new life. So at least my crafting folks are going to be able to do something good with this. I had quite a bit of single earrings, which we usually tend to do. This cute little Mickey Mouse. I think he could be repurposed into maybe a little pendant. Little plethora of the CZ earrings with the 925 settings. Little toe ring. Really dainty little cross here. I'm wondering if those might be actual stones. We had one chain, one broken chain. We had actually a couple of pairs of earrings. That was nice to find the pairs. And including these little CZ studs, also in 925. And yes, we even found a little gold. This one is 18 karat gold plated. This one is 14 karat gold filled. These two little pieces here, we've got the earring back and the really cute little earrings. These are 10K. And we have 3 single earrings and one, it looks like perhaps a pendant, or it could have been part of an earring. These are all marked 14K. All right, that's going to be the box, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there. I know 31 pounds was a lot to go through this time around. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. Until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.